4 months ago, Martin Stone, I broke my ankle. 4 months of blood, sweat, tears and rehab. But tonight, Martin Stone, you're going to get to see a new side of Andy Boy Simmonz. No more joking about, it's time to get serious. I'm sick to the back teeth of people like you, Martin Stone. I'm sick to the back teeth of IPW. And I'm sick to the back teeth of you fans riding my coattails while I go straight to the top. Because I, Martin Stone, will be #1 by the end of tonight. And I'll be #1 for the rest of my life.
You're right, Andy Boy, good job.
Okay, fans, it is now time for tonight's main event. Wrestling fans, this matchup is set for one fall with a 1-hour time limit, and it's for the IPW UK Championship. Introducing first.
Well, it's time for the IPW UK title match, the moment we've all been waiting for, as here comes the challenger. Well, Martin Stone music is stopped, and well, here's the Lion's Roar, and it's time for the champion, I guess, to come to ringside. Martin Stone's music did start playing, but now the champion's music's playing, and here comes the IPW UK champion, but with a distinct lack of wrestling gear. Well, Andy Boy Simmonz has got a distinct lack of wrestling gear, and he's wearing the IPW UK title. He's got those crutches. I saw him last week walking around, sure with a limp, but without those crutches. I don't know what he's got in mind, but he's been cleared by the doctors to wrestle, or so he led us to believe. I mean, we heard from him earlier tonight. We saw the comments before the match. He said he was going to wrestle, and well, I don't know, maybe Andy Boy Simmonz knows something that we don't. Well, Simmonz having some words with the fans at ringside. He's favouring that ankle, and all of a sudden the limps become a lot bigger, and I don't know.
Finally, Andy Boy Simmonz, the champion of IPW.
because my best friend, the humanitarian of the year, the amazing Andy Boy will take my place. And here he comes right now.
Well, Aviv Moyan, his best buddy, taking his place, just like LT Summers took his place at the Under-23 Championships. This Andy Boy Simmonz makes me sick. But that's not Aviv Moyan, that's Martin Stone, that's the challenger. This is a man who should be the IPW UK champion right now. And what an unfamiliar position this is for Martin Stone, walking in to the main event of the evening as a challenger for the IPW UK title. Martin Stone held that belt since July of 2005. It wasn't in October of this year, but Martin Stone was defeated for that belt after making over 20 successful defences and turning the IPW UK title into a most prestigious title in Europe today. And now the belt's around the waist of a coward. Look at him, backing off, getting his friends to fight his battles. Well, maybe we'll get to see the title match after all. Aviv Moyan's nowhere to be seen. One can assume that Martin Stone's taking care of him. And look at Martin Stone eyeballing Andy Boy Simmonz. And Martin Stone finally going to get some comeuppance perhaps. But look, there's Aviv Moyan from the top. He went for a drop kick. Martin Stone just glanced it off. Big clothesline on man, followed by a back elbow. And Simmonz gets himself to the outside of the ring, so I guess the title match is on. And instead of being Martin Stone versus Andy Boy Simmonz, we're seeing Martin Stone versus Aviv Moyan. As you see Simmonz there, pulling his best buddy Aviv Moyan out of dodge. And Stone on the pursuit of Aviv Moyan. Simmonz hides like a coward. Stone gonna take Moyan first and then concentrate on Simmonz. It's a low blow, but I think I'll take a blind eye to that. The referee giving him a warning, but Aviv Moyan deserves everything he gets. He had his part to play in Martin Stone losing the IPW UK title as well. As Martin Stone now hits the rope. Simmonz grabs hold of Stone's leg. Big mistake. And referee Andy Corden perhaps making the best call to date.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has sent Andy Boy Simmonz to the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just told me that if Andy Boy Simmonz does not return to the backstage area by the count of 10, he will not only lose the match, he will lose the IPW UK Championship.
And Simmonz has got to get out of it or he will be stripped of the title. And Simmonz hightailing it like the coward he is, but look at Aviv Moyan attacking Martin Stone. And that distraction may have provided the opportunity, the opening that Aviv Moyan was looking for. Ironically enough, it was Aviv Moyan who Martin Stone defeated to begin his IPW UK title reign. And like I said, Moyan had just as much a part to play in Martin Stone losing the IPW UK title as his boss, as his best buddy Andy Boy Simmonz, and as their running buddy LT Summers. It was one big setup all along. Aviv Mayan's been walking around with a chip on his shoulder ever since joining up with Andy Boy Simmonz in April of this year. They call themselves the hated heroes. They say they were disrespected by the fans, and now they only care about each other. Mayan tilting well through to his feet, chop block on the knee, that injured knee of Martin Stone, and there's a drop kick, again targeting Stone's knee. Martin Stone was instinctively looking for the ropes there, but Aviv Mayan cuts him off, laces that leg, and now he's nailing away at that knee. And of course, we all know about Martin Stone's knee. That weak left knee is a weakness which was exposed during his match with Colt Cabana at Hot Wired. Aviv Mayan just sits down full weight on Martin Stone's knee. It's going to do some serious damage. And it's safe to say that now Mayan's found his opening. He's going to be working on it. Just look at that. Look how quickly Martin Stone was to get to the bottom rope there. That's a sign of how hurt he is. We know Martin Stone has a lot of pride, and we know that 9 times out of 10 he'd rather fight a manoeuvre, look for a counter than reach for the ropes and get the break. But Stone is in some serious trouble here. And now Aviv Mayan has slowed the pace of the match, and despite the fact that Mayan's a renowned high flyer, it cannot be argued that Mayan is making Martin Stone wrestle his pace and wrestle his match. And I don't necessarily mean wrestle his style. I mean Aviv Mayan is making Martin Stone wrestle the match which he had planned from the onset. You can tell that Mayan's done his homework. A headbutt's going to stop anyone in their tracks, as Martin Stone's is still in this. One headbutt and a forearm later, and Mayan is rocking. Lifts him up, spine buster, and Martin Stone couldn't get it all, but there's a hook of the leg, 2.5. We were half a second away from a new champion, and maybe if Martin Stone could have got all that spine buster, it would have been over. He's arguing with the referee, and Mayan cuts him off, drop kick, 2 boots to the knee. And look at the way he nips up with ease. Martin Stone trying to pull that pad down, trying to get the circulation back in that knee, but Aviv Mayan not going to allow him. He's cutting off the blood supply there. And you might not like Aviv Mayan, but you can't fault his strategy thus far. We saw what happened over a year and a half ago when Aviv Mayan went one-on-one with Martin Stone, and Aviv Mayan used his speed to try and combat Martin Stone's strength. Aviv Mayan was unsuccessful on that night. Aviv Mayan has no doubt done his homework, and Martin Stone is in a very precarious position now as the challenger to the IPW UK title, because of course Aviv Mayan, in defending the belt for Andy Boy Simmonz, he does not have to win the match to retain the title. Of course, if this match were to end on a disqualification or a count out, Martin Stone would, Andy Boy Simmonz would still be the IPW UK champion. Martin Stone may be declared the winner, but Simmonz would retain the title. That's a champion's privilege. Look at Aviv Mayan just mocking Stone now, wearing his ring jacket like some kind of hero. And of course, in damaging Martin Stone's knee here, Aviv Mayan could be costing IPW UK dear. We know that on March the 25th, live from the Orpington Halls, it's going to be Martin Stone one-on-one with the show stealer Alex Shane, and the losing person in that matchup, their respective wrestling promotion will close, and yes, that could be the last night in IPW UK's short existence. And Aviv Moyan now sweeps the leg, takes Martin Stone to the outside of the ring, and look, he's looking for the leg around that ring post, and he finds it. And now look at him getting in the face of the crowd. And look at the way Martin Stone's favouring that knee again, trying to move that pad down, trying to get some circulation back. Despite the fact he was trying to fight back, Aviv Moyan's the one still standing, Martin Stone's the one still down. And Moyan now looking to take advantage. He's got Stone in his territory. But Martin Stone fights back, and one slap across the face, and Moyan's rocking. You get the feeling that Martin Stone could have to be looking for a knockout here. Man sent head first into that ringside chair, and Martin Stone now, he's still favouring that leg. He's just walking around trying to get the circulation back, trying to get him moving. The knee pad's been moved down. It's a big chop across the chest of Moyan. And now he's sent head first into the apron. Of course, we know there's a steel girder across that. And we know that's going to hurt. Flesh against steel, we know what's going to come out on top, and it's steel every time. And Aviv Moyan, oh my! Moyan was about to be sent into those ring steps, but he's able to reverse it. And Stone sent knee first into those ring steps, and that could be the end of Martin Stone's hunt for the IPW UK title. And I'm not just talking about tonight. Martin Stone's knee is in serious damage. Before he won the IPW UK title, surgeons and doctors were saying to him he needed to have surgery on that left knee. Martin Stone refused and instead went on to win and hold the IPW UK title for well over a year, taking on any and all challenges. And now Martin Stone, he wants more than anything to be recrowned the IPW UK title. He wants more than anything to defend IPW UK in its war against the FWA. But unfortunately for him, he may not be able to, as despite the fact he's still trying to fight back. Matches like this, and matches like his match against Classic Colt Cabana at Hotwired, they could be potentially career-ending. You saw Stone try to get back up, but his knee buckled under the weight. And look at Moyan now on the top strand. And literally, he's measuring the challenger. High cross body connects. And Martin Stone kicks out, and he's still in this fight. He's still in the fight to become to the IPW UK title, to regain the gold that he should never have lost. He went to send Moyan into the corner, and well, Moyan got the boots up. Oh my, did you see that? Could this... Well, I thought Stone had won it there. And I think Stone thought he had it there as well. He's arguing with the referee and allowing Aviv Moyan to get back to his feet, but Stone's still in control. There's a couple of big European uppercuts, the second floors Moyan. towards the end of Martin Stone's run as champion, the fans declared him their champion as Moyan vaults over and again targets the knee. There's a run around DDT, and that's a move that Aviv Moyan originally won the IPW UK title with all that time ago, and Martin Stone kicks out, and Stone's still in the match. Moyan can't quite believe it. His buddy's title lies in the balance. Andy Boy Simmonz' IPW UK title is on the line. Can't believe Simmonz has been able to dodge Stone again, getting his running buddy to do the dirty work, and this is Martin Stone's rematch clause. Who knows if Martin Stone doesn't win this match, when he'll get a chance to regain the title that he should never have lost, as he comes in House of Steam, shaking off the damage to a leg. A couple of clothesline combo, the second a short arm. He hoists him up onto the shoulders, but Moyan wiggles out and finds success with a reverse DDT, and now Moyan with the cover. Well, I thought both of them were down, but from nowhere Moyan was able to drape the arm across the chest, but only able to get a 2.5 count. And can Martin Stone end the year the way he began it as IPW UK champion? Can he regain the gold? Samoan drop. Hook of a leg. 2, you know. And again, Stone thought he'd won it. And you can see just in the look on Stone's face how much it would mean to him to regain the IPW UK title here tonight. I'm sure he'd rather be facing Andy Boy Simmonz right now. But anything at all, oh my! Referee Andy Quilden just got clocked, he's down, and Aviv Moyan just got nailed by the lariat. But there's no referee to count the fall. Martin Stone has Aviv Moyan beat, but there's no referee to count the fall. And Andy Boy Simmonz at heathen. Simmonz, the champion's back at ringside. As referee Andy Quilden's still down. Martin Stone clocks Andy Boy Simmonz, and could this be it? Moyan clocks Martin Stone with the crutch, as plan B is on operation. If you can't win fairly, then cheat. And now look at Moyan reviving the referee. Martin Stone is down and out. And Andy Boy Simmonz retains his... no! And listen to the fans, they're on their feet. Martin Stone, this is his night surely. He's just kicked out of a crutch shot. Aviv Moyan can't quite believe it. Stone is down. The referee's trying to get himself back to his feet, and Moyan's got the crutch again. The referee's got his back turned, and little does he know that Aviv Moyan's measuring Stone. Martin Stone, he just caught the crutch. Short arm clothesline. And Martin Stone's feeling it, and this is it. London Bridge. There's the cover. 2, and who's this? Referee Andy Quilden calling for the bell, and short arm clothesline on the referee. It's Charlie Rage. Martin Stone will win this contest by disqualification, I think.
The winner of this match as a result of a disqualification is Martin Stone. However, the IPW Championship, which means the still champion, Andy Boy Simmonz.
Stone victorious, but Simmonz is still the champion.
The IPW Championship cannot change hands on a disqualification.
and Charlie Rage. Charlie Rage just nailed Martin Stone with a spear.
Martin Stone, do you feel the rage? I represent Alex Shane. I represent the Frontier Wrestling Alliance. I represent
There's a message from the FWA, but Stone back to his feet and takes down Charlie Rage like a wounded animal. Stone strikes.